Skip the turkey this Thanksgiving and feast on flavor instead. We're serving up a mouth-watering twist on tradition, starting with the sweet potato crostini, homemade pumpkin biscuit, and diving into the juicy roasted chicken, barbecue corned beef, and mini hams. On the side, we've got whipped mashed potatoes with spinach, cornbread dressing, green bean casserole, and candied yams. And don't miss the mini apple pie crumble and sweet potato pie. That'll make you forget all about that big bird.
The corned beef, the texture melts in your mouth, the right amount of fat, it's delicious.
Wow.
What you did here is intense.
Nice looking biscuit.
Yeah.
That chicken,
Oh, there's chicken.
so flavorful, so moist, so soft. Oh, that chicken's on money. And today we are making Thanksgiving food for you. And we're going to prepare a feast with an alternative to turkey. So our brine whole chicken, which is also used for turkey. And so you need some water, some apple juice, some orange peels, some rosemary, sage, bay leaf, parsley, basil, thyme, herb de Provence, onion powder, garlic powder, some garlic itself, and some salt and peppercorn, and some onions. And there you have your brine. Here are a list of ingredients. So keep injecting, yeah. Now you have to tuck your wings so your chicken doesn't get burned. Tuck your tips in. So we're gonna put this in our little silicone.
Right here.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it in the fryer.
Yep. So we're gonna sear our meat. Remember, in this case, fat is our friend to make this delicious barbecue corned beef. So Ian made his bouquet garni.
Basil, we got bay leaf, we got parsley, rosemary,
4,
we got sage.
5. There you go.
Yes.
So you deal with your garlic. It is imperative that you just remove the outer brown skin, but do not remove the bottom because the pressure in this Instapot, when it pressurizes, it disintegrates the onion. And with the garlic, you want to leave your garlic just like this with all the skin. You take out the first layer of the skin. 1 1/2 cans of beer. A nice dark color. So you don't want to pour it on the meat. Not on the meat, on the side. So I'm making some sweet potato stackers and Ian is giving him a making mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
So Ian is cutting his yellow baby potatoes and he'll take you through the next process once he's done cutting his potatoes of making mashed potatoes. Myself, to make my stackers, I have a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of rum, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of ginger, a little cinnamon, as well as a little nutmeg to make, and some butter to make my syrup, you can kind of say, for my sweet potato stackers. And I just cut them into slices and I put it in this cupcake pan here. Pour a little. Then I put some pecans over the top of it.
Yes, we are.
He's making them into really small cubes so that way they cook really quick. And he's going to cook it with the flavor of the chicken broth already in it. So I'm going to bake this on 400 for about 35 minutes. Okay, so I am actually going to make my base here, which has sweet potatoes, brown sugar, nutmeg, maple syrup, ginger, and cinnamon and butter and I'm gonna add my egg and a little carnation milk to make my pie filling, my sweet potato pie filling. Now, Ian is going to make his green bean and wax bean casserole.
Yes, I am.
So he has his cream and mushroom, and then he has his green beans, his wax beans, and he has this crispy onion that's going to go on the top halfway through our baking time. And this bakes pretty quickly. And he's going to add a little slap your mama seasoning to it. Give it a little pizzazz. And a little bit of garlic and onion powder. And I just love the colors, how the yellow and the green stands out. Eggs or even flaxseed. You can substitute flaxseed for eggs too. That can be considered your binding as well. Flavor in it. Yeah, so now you want to put it in your dish. Then we're going to bake it on 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, after boiling the potatoes with some chicken broth, or you can use just water, I took the potatoes, I put them in my beautiful mixer here. I have here some carnation, some whipping cream, and some butter with salt and pepper.
To make my pumpkin biscuits, I have 2 cups of self-rising flour. And the reason I'm using self-rising flour is because I do not have to use any leavening agents. And my leavening agents are baking soda and baking powder. So since this is already incorporated, I don't have to use that. So I had grated some butter, I had froze it, and this will help create the pockets and layers in your biscuits with the hot steam. So the thing is that you have to work kind of quickly though, because you don't want that butter to melt. So I have the butter, and I'm gonna make it into like little crumbles first, so I can start to get my dough going on here for my biscuit. So I'm crumbling it, and then I'm gonna add, so this was 1 stick of butter. So the ratio is 2-1-1. So 2-1-1, you have 2 cups of flour, you have the 1 stick of your butter, and then you have 1 cup of buttermilk, 1/4 cup of my pumpkin puree. And I'm gonna add a little spices to it. See, I want this to become like little crumbles like this. Just very gently, because I don't wanna overwork it, because I don't wanna like melt my butter, because I want my butter to have these nice layers. So like when you fold like your dough, okay, we should always put flour too. Okay, now when you make your biscuits, so I'm gonna use this, don't like, when you do it, just go down. Don't twist it.
Right.
Because when you twist it, kind of break. It's like you're not allowing it to rise. Leave it firmly go down. And, you'll take off the whole thing afterwards when you're done. You can roll the dough that's left. Okay, like this one came out. That's fine. You just put it. Well, I probably should see the layers right there.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Place them all together.
Is there a reason for that?
Yes, it allows them to rise. And so Ian is filling up. We par-baked our pie dough. Now we just had the store-bought pie dough, and so we just punched holes in it so it would be able to fully cook. Here I have things cut here. I have onions, carrots, mushrooms. I have some sage and rosemary that I finely chopped, and I have some kielbasa, beef kielbasa sausage. And I have some garlic and celery that I have here as well. That's gonna go into our cornbread stuffing. We have our stovetop cornbread stuffing, and we're gonna add some chicken broth to it, and then we'll just kind of bake it. So I'm sauteing, gently cooking up my sausage with my onions, my carrots, my rosemary, my sage, my garlic, and I'm now gonna add my dressing. So this is my apple pie filling. All I have in here is some Granny Smith apples that were diced up, some brown sugar, some nutmeg, some cinnamon, very basic.
At our Thanksgiving dinner, and we are thankful to have barbecue corned beef, roasted chicken, green bean casserole with mashed potatoes with a little spinach in it, some cornbread dressing, our mini ham, our mini apple crumbles and sweet potato pies, our pumpkin biscuit, our sweet potato stackers, and our sweet potato crostini with marshmallows.
Well, we have our Thanksgiving dinner feast here.
Yes.
Here's our vitamin content.
Bon appetit. The corned beef, the texture melts in your mouth. The right amount of fat. It's delicious.
Oh, the biscuit?
This is intense. Phenomenally.
Wow. That chicken, so flavorful, so moist, so soft. Wow. That chicken's on money.
It's on point, huh? Stuffing's delicious.
Thank you.
Delicious. Moist. Flavors like explode in your mouth. It's incredibly good.
Get my sweet potato stacker, thinly sliced, just the right amount of sweetness, and just a crunch. The crostini, nice little crunch.
They're delicious. I cheated on a few of those before we even started. I did not expect it like this. This is intense.
Yeah, got some oatmeal there for you.
But the apple, this is intense. Wow.
Sweet potato season.
I mean, the dinner was delicious.
Make Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, family giving, however you want to call it, make it easy for you and your family. So here's our call to action. Don't forget to click the like button by giving us a virtual hug. If you have not shared this channel yet with your family and friends, please do so. Share this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. What are you waiting for? So we want to thank you again for hanging out with us today while you ate this. And if you choose to do something different, like not a turkey and a chicken, because it's a little bit more affordable, that'll work too. Let us know how it turned out for you. We love you guys. And I want to show you my 2 books. If you love salads, here's a book for you. If you love salads. And again, a twist on boring salads. So you get to have a variety and make unique salads. And this book here, Loving Every Bite, just came out. They're both available on Amazon.com. And this has everything in here for everyone. Keto, vegetarian, regular eaters, there's something in here for everyone, and you'll truly enjoy loving every bite of this. Recipes.